Hello everyone, this is Dreadwing 2029, and I'm happy you enjoy your day because another review is finally up of Power of the Prime's Swoop. I thank you everybody for voting on the poll for this figure and also the winner, which was clearly Studio Series Crowbar. Thanks so much. And I hope you enjoyed the review. Sorry this took so long to film. I do apologize for that, but hopefully I can get the next one sooner, not rather than later. So anyway, hope you enjoy. So here it is, a review of Power of the Prime's Deluxe Swoop, the first Power of the Prime's review on this YouTube channel. And just looking at his alt mode without even talking any of the details, he looks pretty much straight off the Generation 1 toy. I mean, probably looks a little bit different than the original toy, but just looking at him, he looks very much like the Generation 1 alt mode. And I think that was Hasbro's intention to kind of fit in this aligned Generation 1 continuity in the way that the Power of the Primes, the Prime Wars trilogy is going. It pretty much makes sense to pretty much have this Generation 1 aesthetic alt mode. You got the very clear gold beak with the red Autobot symbol. That's a really nice looking Autobot symbol with the silver outlining on it. You can open up the beak, if I can. There we go. Had to have nails. You got this top part up here, which has some detail on it, including the wings. Has some pretty cool technical detail in it, and when you split it open like that, it even shows more detail. And same with the other side as well. Underneath, you just got a little bit of crevice there, which is where the beak of the alt mode is going to go, as well as some more detail underneath the wing, including these vent things there, these little feet. And already one of the things I like about this is you can move the wings back and forth, but you can also fold them up. And if you fold these little feet down, and if you fold the beak down, you can kind of get him to perch like an actual bird, and also kind of fits into the whole theory that dinosaurs basically evolved into birds, or were once birds before becoming reptiles, kind of thing, which I can appreciate this kind of display. This will make a cool display piece when you're not, show him in flight like this. But that's really cool for Hasbro to do this. I mean, that's really cool. And just for a little bit of a comparison, because they both have wings, here he is next to Dark in the Moon Laserbeak, which you can kind of see the wing length. I don't think you can get this on camera, but it's kind of about the same. Laserbeak's a little bit longer, just due to the fact that the wings are a little bit different, but the Swoop's a bit bigger in the body, but Laserbeak does have a little bit of a longer wingspan than Swoop here. If Laserbeak can stand up, but that's kind of an idea how long Swoop's wings are in Dino mode. And so now to transform Power of the Prime's Swoop, you can kind of fold up the wings now. You don't have to, but I generally like to do it. And you pretty much take this part off like that, and you fold up his little dino legs up like this, so they're on the robot legs, and you just fold up the feet like so. That's generally about it. And then untab these bits on the side. I might just pan the camera up just a little bit. There we go. And this, like I said before, this folds down, and then so does the robot head at the back, folds down like so, and then fold out his hands like that. And then with the wings, I think the official instructions say to fold these back, but you can display the wings however you like. And pretty much there, ladies and gentlemen, is Power of the Prime's Swoop in his robot mode. Now, since this is a Power of the Primes figures, and it is a deluxe figure, it does come with one of these, which, if you remember from Combiner Wars, this is essentially a hand or a foot for a combined mode. This one's a little bit different. It does have the spikes on it, since this does combine with Grimlock and the other Dinobots to form Volcanus. Again, hopefully I'm saying that right. And this one is, I like these limbs a lot differently, mainly because of the added ball joints there and the added bulk as well. But also there's this little clear bit, and if you take this bit off and you have a Prime Master, say this one, which does come with Power of the Prime's Grimlock, it can be slotted into there, and that's basically what that is. It's apparently supposed to give it more power or something. Basically, it's supposed to be the power of the primes, like the original 13 primes, and that's essentially what that does there. And this does have the hand, it does come out, and that's basically the hand. But on robot mode, it does show in the official instructions of how to put this in robot mode. You just plug it on, the little plug on his arm, like that, and essentially it becomes a little bit of a shield. And if you take Swoop's sword, which did not have a place to store it in Dino mode, you can basically put it in like that. So now he has a sword and a shield. But that's a very good way to use of the limb piece there. Unlike with other Power of the Primes figures, looking at you, Moonracer, I mean, come on, she looks like she's pregnant. Really, Hasbro? Putting the limb on the belly? She looks pregnant. I'm already questioning how Transformers reproduce, but that's just pushing it. You're adding another question to the list, Hasbro. Seriously. So, how does Swoop compare in size? Here he is next to a former Power of the Primes figure, Power of the Primes Dreadwing. They do stack up pretty nicely. Dreadwing's a little bit bigger because of the cockpit, but if you remove that, Swoop's a tiny bit taller because of the little fin on his head, but they're generally about the same size. And here they are next to a older figure, RID Grimlock. RID 2015 Grimlock. Yeah, Swoop's about taller than RID Grimlock. Grimlock hasn't eaten in his vegetables, even though it looks green. So, since Swoop does combine with fellow combiners of, I don't know, Volcanus. I don't know how you pronounce that, but this is Swoop's limb mode. For this combiner, it's basically a little bit similar to how you transform the other limbs from Combiner Wars. I think it'll be the same for when you turn him into a foot. And basically, in the official instructions, he basically forms the left arm for Volcanus, and this is essentially how it's gonna look when it's all assembled. Of course, mine isn't finished yet. I'm still waiting on Wave 2, but I'm just using Groove and First Aid as a temporary limb until I get Wave 2 Dinobots, which is Sludge and Snarl. But that's essentially what he's going to look like, and I had to get another tripod just to show you this, but that's how it looks here. So I thank you all for watching my review of Power of the Primes Swoop. What do I think about it? He has a great alt mode. I love the G1 aesthetic. I like how Hasbro has essentially remade the Generation 1 Swoop event, pretty much, and pretty much the other Dinobots as well. And robot mode looks really good. I like the official use of the limb here as a shield, other than the other Prime Masters as well. Great articulation, great look, great aesthetic, and also combines to form Volcanus, which is the Dinobot combiner, which is pretty cool. Volcanus doesn't really look that alright. Hope I say this right. God, I can't talk today, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and Stay tuned because at the moment I'm actually doing another poll on Facebook. It's between Power of the Primes Grimlock or The Last Night Hot Rod in terms of next review on only on Facebook. My Facebook is essentially my name but with a Dreadwing logo, so you know which one it is, and you can vote there between these two guys which review is next. And so far it's been pretty much, this guy is pretty much leading the poll so far, and Grimlock is essentially pretty much hasn't got many votes so far, but I'm sure he'll get some more votes. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've been Dreadwing 2029, and I hope I see you guys next time. And please subscribe and like this video and share it with a friend, and also hit that bell to get notifications for more content like this. And I hope you enjoy, and peace out. Bye!